This right here is my fat loss graph for the month of January 2018. Up here, I started on the 4th of January at a body weight of 396 pounds. And I took my weight every single day on a professional digital medical scale. And I would say at the start of the month, I just was not tracking any of my food, and I was probably taking in around close to 4,000 to 6,000 calories. So I immediately cut that down to around 2,500 to 2,700 calories. And as you can see, the drop was quite dramatic. Now the first spike, I can't really explain the spikes. I can explain this spike here. I'll get to that in a second. But and maybe you can get a clue from that. But as you can see, once I kind of stayed around the 2,500, the 1,900 to 2,500 mark, I get a pretty steady flow of fluctuation. Now, I was having a crappy couple 2 days there, and I decided at this point here to drown my sorrows in some Taco Bell, and that is a 6-pound spike. Now, I had like 10 double meat freaking tacos and 4 of their new little their new little tortilla stacker things, and that just seriously blew me up like crazy. But I think it was the salt, because as you can see, the next day was an immediate, the next 1, 2, 3 days were an immediate drop. And I should note that this salt increase really made this workout awesome. This was like the best workout ever because of the salt. But that's a whole nother topic. But trust me, when your salt goes up, your muscles usually fire better. Now, here's an interesting dip, a very significant dip in weight. As you can see, I'm kind of maintaining here, but here I took a very huge dip because I did something that a lot of you guys out there do and are guilty of, just like me. I skipped some meals and took in a lot more water. And as you can see, I had a nice drop, but my body came back to where it wanted to be and started following this trend again. See? Had a nice dip, and I was like, yay, I'm so far below my monthly goal. But then, boom, once you start eating again, right, you come right back to where you were. So that works if you got to weigh in for a meet or something, but it doesn't last. As you can see, in two days, I gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds back. And this is just, in this huge jump, unlike this one, I was not eating poorly. I was just eating, I was just taking in food that followed this trend. So, as you can see, I can't really explain this spike here, but as I'm consistently doing my training, I came down here and I'm below my monthly goal. Now, if you guys have any comments that you'd like to share, please feel free and leave them in the comment section below. And I'm posting a lot of videos and I'm not getting any likes. Maybe my videos suck, or maybe you guys are forgetting, but are we that lazy today that we can't move our mouse or our finger on the mouse pad and click a like for somebody? I don't think so. But anyway, whatever you guys can make out of it, feel free. And if you want to leave a comment, go ahead. Now, my monthly goal was to be at 385. And I am here at 384. Let's follow along here. I am at 384. Now, next month, the goal is to get to 375 pounds. And my thoughts on that are to take in about 2,300 calories a day and try to work on which needs to be higher, carbs or fat, and what percentage. Now, 60% of my calories coming from carbs, that's tough for me to do. I can't bring myself to eat that much protein. But maybe I should give it a try for a couple weeks and just see what it does. And manipulate the carbs and fat. I think I'm going to, since I'm getting into heavier weight now, I think I'm going to keep my carbs at around, say, like in between 1/3 and 2/3 cup of, say, oatmeal, you know, and I don't know, you know, the food I eat, it's really kind of hard to count the fat on it because I don't really use a lot of cooking oil, and the fat I eat is just, it's already in the food, you know, like turkey meat or very lean bison or salmon. So in order to get the protein, I can't avoid getting the fat. So I don't know, you guys make out of it what you want to make out of it. Leave a comment, as I mentioned, if you feel free. But this is what it looks like for me. The roller coaster that I've been going on. I want this the weight to come down steadily, but I'm trying to get not such huge spikes and be more consistent. And with that being said, thank you for tuning in to the Force Production Powerlifting channel. My name is Lawrence Malcheff, and thank you for stopping by.